What's up, guys? It's Adam here, aka Anti-Cena Guy. Your Elimination Chamber 2012 review. Requested by Shad105. Shad105 picked me to review this pay-per-view, so here goes. Elimination Chamber. You know, back in the day, this was considered the most barbaric match of all time, you know, next to Hell in a Cell. You know, but this is during the PG era. It's where match types were named after pay-per-views. So you had your Hell in a Cell, you had your Money in the Banks. And you also got your Elimination Chamber. You know, in my honest opinion, we should not have Elimination Chamber matches every year because it loses the buzz. You know, Elimination Chamber should happen like once every 1 or 4 years in a barbaric match, you know, because then it doesn't lose its touch, you know, it feels like an important match. But then when you watch Elimination Chamber, you think to yourself, oh, we're going to get another Elimination Chamber pay-per-view next year. More Elimination Chamber matches. But the fucking thing just loses its buzz, man. You forget what it's supposed to fucking define these type of matches. But in the first match, we get the Raw Chamber match. And in my opinion, this should have been the main event. Speaking of main event, it's Cena versus Kane in an ambulance match. You know, what the fuck is that doing in the main event? You know, the pay-per-view is called Elimination Chamber, you know, and not one of the Elimination Chamber matches is in the main event. No, the fucking spotlight's got to be on John Cena yet again. Fuck you, John Cena. Anyway, in the Raw Chamber match, CM Punk won. And it had a weird ending with Chris Jericho, you know, where he was trapped with the door or whatever. Kind of finished cheaply, this Raw Chamber match. I mean, like I say, there's no blood, there's no guts. Nothing very fucking interesting. Like I say, CM Punk winning, you know, I'm kind of happy about that because I like CM Punk. But for CM Punk match, I kind of expected something much more bigger than this. I mean, you know, there was nothing cool happening in this match, you know. No high flying, no barbaric moments for a chamber match. And it ended cheaply with the whole thing with Chris Jericho. I was expecting Chris Jericho to come out, you know, come back and attack Punk again, but nothing. You know what I mean? So, nothing special happened in this Raw Chamber match. Kind of suckish, to tell you the truth. Speaking of suckish, we get a throwaway match coming up next. Beth Phoenix defeated Tamina. And again, for Beth Phoenix and Tamina, you think to yourself, these two rough chicks are going to tear the house down. But no, we get a basic match between Beth Phoenix and Tamina. You know, nothing special happened, no hard-hitting moments. You know, I like Beth, I like Tamina. Tamina's career in WWE has pretty much been wasted. You know, she hasn't really accomplished anything in WWE. But here she is on pay-per-view going up against one of the strongest women of all time, a Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix. And again, nothing special happens, just a basic women's match. And, you know, this felt like a match you'd see on fucking Raw or SmackDown. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it's doing at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. If you're going to stick it on pay-per-view, you know, give us something to look forward to, you know. Give us something, oh God, this is fucking awesome. No, we don't get none of that. So, I can't understand what this match is doing on a fucking pay-per-view if you're not going to give us something good out of it, you know what I mean? I suppose I'm happy Beth Phoenix won, but at the same time, you know, not really a fuck is given. Speaking about not giving a flying fuck, after this we get a commercial that lasts for like nearly 15-20 minutes. And guess who it's regarding? You got it. John Cena. This commercial featured John Cena lifting weights for like nearly half an hour. Apparently this is about this gym that he goes to and he likes to work out with a lot of other guys his size, you know, lifting weights. And for some reason they're showing us this on a pay-per-view which people are paying to watch. You know, people are paid to see the Elimination Chamber. Why is it all focusing on John Cena yet again? You know, pumping iron, lifting weights, we get it. He loves to lift weights, he loves to pump iron, you know. That's part of his job, he's a wrestler. Why the fuck are they showing us this shit, you know? If we wanted to see like shit like this, we would have gone on YouTube. But now they have to waste 15-20 minutes of it, of people paying money to actually fucking watch this. You know, so again, the focus is all on John Cena. Again, it's supposed to be about who's just won the Elimination Chamber matches, but no, it's all on John Cena. I guess the only reason why I suppose they're showing us this is to make John Cena look strong heading into his match with Kane. You know, because Kane's all about telling Cena to embrace the hate, trying to make him turn heel, and John Cena's refusing. He wants to stay a babyface, kissing ass yet again, and I will not change. I believe in what I believe in. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Rise above hate. That's what I stand for. And that mixed in with him lifting weights with other guys in the gym is supposed to make us a believer in Cena, a supporter of Cena. But again, this commercial lasted like 15, 20 minutes of pay-per-view time. So thanks for killing time. Thanks WWE. I really wanted to see John Cena doing what he does in his private time, you know, going to the gym. I mean, who the fuck wants to see that? I want to see a pay-per-view, not fucking John Cena, you know what I mean? And after this, the SmackDown Chamber match, where Daniel Bryan wins. Just like the Raw Chamber match, I'm afraid. Too boring. There was a scene where Daniel Bryan botched his flip or whatever. And what I don't get about this match is Big Show, he climbs on top of the pod. He pretends like he's ripping off the chains. He's like, oh! You know, he's doing that for like 5-10 minutes. And I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck is he wasting time tearing apart the pod to climb in when Daniel Bryan's going to be released in like a minute? Well, apparently this is supposed to be like a special great moment, but come on, it weren't really that great. A lot of people are saying, why is he wasting his time fucking destroying the pod when Daniel Bryan could be out in 5 minutes? And I don't know. And in the end, it was like Daniel Bryan against Santino Marella. Cobra! 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 You know, and it's obvious that Daniel Bryan's going to win, but why put Santino in the finals against Daniel Bryan? You know, I suppose because it's a PG show, you know, they're going to put PG stars in the main event, but Santino, really? And what was so sad about it is that the crowd was actually going along with it, going, ooh, ah, Santino, Santino. People were actually cheering for Santino. Really? You want Santino to win this Elimination Chamber and become a future champion? Really? Is that what we were supposed to be looking forward to? You actually cheering Santino over Daniel Bryan? You know what I mean? What the fuck's up with these fans? Are they fucking twisted? You know, but, you know, I'm happy Daniel Bryan won, you know. Pretty sad that I'm actually cheering, you know, for Daniel Bryan to beat Santino Marella if it's that fucking desperate. I mean, I know this was back in 2012, you know, but if you're watching this for the first time, you're thinking, what the fuck's going on, man? And then we get Jack Swagger versus Justin Gabriel. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is this doing on pay-per-view? Isn't this a match you'd see on SmackDown or Raw or possibly even Superstars? I mean, Jack Swagger won, as predicted, but this felt like a time-killing match. I mean, oh, look, we've got 10 more, 15 minutes to waste. Let's put in a random match. Let's put in Jack Swagger against Justin Gabriel. Why? You know, what's this match doing on pay-per-view? You know, fans are paying to see this. You know, and you're giving a random match just like the Beth Phoenix and Tamina match, you know. It just felt super random, yet you're putting it on a pay-per-view. And Jack Swagger won, but who gave a fuck? I fucking didn't. You know, nobody gave a flying fuck that Swagger is beating Justin Gabriel. What's he going to accomplish from this? And in the main event, Cena defeated Kane in a PG ambulance match. And believe me, this was a PG ambulance match. We've had great ambulance matches in the past, like Survivor Series 2003, where it was Kane versus Shane McMahon. Great ambulance match. Here we get Kane putting his hand on Cena's face most of the time. Like as if we're trying to make us believers, like this is some kind of powerful submission. You know, putting his hand on Kane, you know, Kane putting his hand on Cena's face. You know, there was a botch where Cena used a wheelchair to throw into Kane and he didn't hit him, he hit the ambulance. And the ending was fucking horrible, man. I mean, It was Kane and Cena on top of the ambulance. Cena FU's Kane off the ambulance. And apparently this is supposed to make the fans go, oh, holy shit, holy shit. He just fucking FU'd him off the ambulance, but you don't see where Kane lands. So it's obvious he lands on a big fucking mattress, you know, where the camera doesn't show. You know, no, he did not land on the stage. No, he did not land through tables. No, he didn't land through glass. Not like the good old days. No, he lands in a position, you know, where he doesn't even show you. So he could land on mother's fucking sex king size bed for all we fucking know. But you know what I mean? A fucking humping mattress. You know what I mean? And it doesn't show. And then Cena throws Kane into the back of the ambulance and it was finished. You know? So, for a pay-per-view, really lame. We get 2 chamber matches that weren't in the main event. We get 2 time-wasting matches, Beth and Tamina, and Swagger and Justin Gabriel. We get wasted of time with the commercial of Cena pumping weights. And we get a poor main event where we don't even see the ending. You know, so... Sorry this pay-per-view sucked. You know, so... Thank God it's fucking over. Nothing special. But I would like to start reviewing great pay-per-views again, everybody. But for some reason, people are sending me in a load of shit to review. If you want me to review a pay-per-view, everybody, leave it in the comment section below. And make sure it gets plenty of thumbs up. The more thumbs up it gets, the more chance it gets of being fucking reviewed. You know, so... send in some comments, thoughts, whatever the fuck you like. And if you want me to review a pay-per-view, like I say, leave a comment. But make sure it gets plenty of thumbs up. So therefore... it gets more of a chance of that being reviewed then. So there you go, Shad 105, or whatever the fuck you were called. I mean, I'm sorry I'm not so enthusiastic, but how can you be enthusiastic over a pay-per-view that fucking sucks ass, you know what I mean? I mean, this was back in 2012, it's not a recent pay-per-view, but, you know, I pretend like I'm watching these pay-per-views for the first fucking time, you know, so I pretend to be excited, even though it was the PG era, the worst era in the WWE history. So, you know what you got to do, everyone. Just send them in and let's see where we go from here. Thanks for watching this, everybody. Have a nice weekend. I'm going to have to recover all my brain cells now after watching that shit. Peace out, fuckers. Yay.